Well, a very warm welcome to everyone that's joined us today. Good evening and hello. I'm Phil from Next 72 Hours, and today is Saturday, the 25th of May 2025, and tonight marks the annual test of the Emergency Mobile Alert System here in New Zealand, Aotearoa, and at some point tonight between 6 p.m. and 7 p.m., hopefully, millions of phones across the country are going to start vibrating and buzzing with a very loud alert signal or tone that one will find very difficult to ignore and most definitely shouldn't ignore. Obviously tonight is testing and it's going to be happening between 6 and 7 p.m. You can see on the phones here just before it's now 5 to 6, so we're just getting set up. Uh, these alerts in particular have been used in the country since around about 2017. There's the ability to use it nationwide or within specific areas. It's all about geotagging, geofencing, and they've been used around the country for things like tsunamis, wildfires, storms, and as well as the dreaded COVID-19 lockdowns that happened here. The emergency alerts themselves send warnings to your phone. It's a very quick, very fast, and precise, clear process. Cell towers are used to send out the alerts that work a bit like radio signals. Um, there's no apps, there's no tracking, there's no need to download any software, and they don't need to know your phone number either. If your phone is turned on at the time and it's compatible, then you should get the alert. There's no sign up, and there's also no ability to opt out unless you turn off your phone or put it into flight mode, for example. These are a fantastic way to alert people, obviously, because they give you a lot of time to act depending on the situation. It's a lot faster than, say, radio alerts or TV alerts or social media and things like that. It just broadcasts it out there to everyone in the blind, and anyone in the area that's got a capable phone should be able to get that alert and take action based on that. Estimated around 90% of the phones around the country should get the alerts. If you don't get one, then it may be time to look at the settings or the software on your phone and see what's happening there. You can provide feedback online at the Civil Defence Emergency Management and let them know if you did or didn't get the alert. Like I said, you can't opt out of this. Emergencies, they don't wait for permission. It's not a question of if an emergency is going to happen again in this country. It is only a question of when it's going to happen. And when it does happen, we want to be able to alert people as quickly as possible. Take the time tonight to use this to educate your family and friends, talk to them, maybe get a plan together if you don't already have one, an emergency management or evacuation plan, get a survival kit or emergency preparedness kit together, take the time to go through your kit tonight if you've already got one, and look at moving on water or what sort of food you've got and expiry dates. And remember, you don't rely on this solely. In particular with tsunamis and earthquakes, if it's a long or strong earthquake, it's time to get going. Don't wait for official alerts.
Test message. Emergency mobile alert. This is a nationwide test of the emergency mobile alert system. You do not need to directly respond to this test. You may receive an emergency mobile alert like this if there is serious danger to life, health or property in your area. If you receive an alert, take it seriously and follow the instructions carefully. Remember, these emergency mobile alerts are an additional channel to help keep you safe. It does not replace other alerting channels like radio, or the need to take action after natural warnings. If you feel in danger, don't wait for an official warning. Take immediate action. www.civildefense.gov.nz. Sent at 6:14 p.m. by the National Emergency Management Agency.
Alright, so that's the testing effectively done for this for the evening. As you can see, both these phones here got that alert coming through. The top one, the one on the right there, is set up in Korean, and you can see that it says it has the Korean translation there for emergency message at the top, and then the other one on the left is in English there. It says emergency alert. It's a very shrill, loud alerting system. I imagine if you weren't expecting this, it would certainly get your attention. My only gripe possibly is that the alert doesn't stay on the phone if you push the OK, or it didn't in this case, and I think that alerting sound needs to keep going for longer until you acknowledge it at least. Outside of this, you might receive one of these emergency alerts in a situation where a serious risk or dangerous posed to your life, your health, or your property in the area that you're in. If you do receive an alert outside of like tonight when it's testing, then you absolutely should take note of that and follow the instructions very, very carefully. These emergency mobile alerts are just an additional channel to help you alongside things like TV alerts and radio alerts. But likewise, you shouldn't ignore other natural signs. For example, if you're out and about and there is a long earthquake and it's strong enough to knock you off your feet, or it lasts more than a minute, if it's long, strong, get gone. This is just an additional type of warning. Don't wait for an official alert. It might be that it's bad enough that these alerts can't be sent out. Uh, it's just a test this evening, but one day this alert may save your life. If you want to know more, check out the website www.getready.govt.nz. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video. Until the next time, folks, keep safe out there and keep prepared. Cheers!